vote for Rubio or, Kasich or whoever. It has happened in our history. Like, you can Google it and find a list of people all the way back. You can find these faithless electors, people who voted differently than what the popular vote did. There are laws in some states to punish them, like legal consequences for it. You'll never get to be an elector again, for sure, because the party's not going to let you. But you cannot pass a law to stop someone and bind them to the popular vote. Why do you think? Why wouldn't you be able to stop somebody from doing that, do you think? Yeah, and the original design was that. The original design of the Electoral College is the Constitution says that's what the Electoral College is supposed to do. They're supposed to be a check on the whims of people. So you can't stop that from happening. But you can take consequences and actions against them. Find them. Okay? All right, one more thing I was going to say. Okay, what if nobody were to get 270? How would we figure out who our president might be? Very good. The House of Representatives will choose the president. Senate will choose the vice president. Okay, this has not happened in modern history, but I'm never going to say never. So if we possibly had third-party candidate who did get some electors, then this could totally happen. And so your whole delegation, so we have 36 representatives, they would come together and they get one vote. And then all the representatives in Oklahoma would get one vote, and the representatives in California, one vote. So they'd vote as a group, and they would choose the president, and then the Senate does the same thing, and they would choose the vice president. I don't think the Constitution specifies, to be honest with you. And because it hasn't happened since the passage of the 12th Amendment, so it hasn't happened since early history, I just don't know. Gosh, wouldn't that be awesome? It would be crazy, wouldn't it? What do you think that would do to the legitimacy of our election? Do you think people would be upset?
Maybe, because it basically takes away from what they possibly do.
Basically, our opinion doesn't really matter because, the House of Representatives is the one that chose the president.
I know.
You feel like you didn't do anything.
No.
You get elected from people who are choosing, so indirectly, very indirectly.
It is very indirect. But I'm glad that you brought that up, because this does tell you what the framers' intention was. Their intention was still that the more representative body, the one that was more closely tied to us, that is who would choose the president. So they're still letting us have a little bit more say-so. And then the vice president is actually president of the Senate. So they get to choose their leader. Okay? All right. So we've got how the Electoral College works. Now what I want you guys to do is, let's just spend a little bit of time, and I want you to I want to do some brainstorming, because there are positives about the Electoral College. There are some negative things about the Electoral College. So I want you just to kind of think through both a little bit, and we'll see what we can come up with. Okay? So why don't we take 5 minutes? Y'all can just do that there at your table, and we'll see what you can come up with.